Hey friends, I'm going to do some cordage today. I'm going to call it urban cordage. We're going to make it out of a shopping bag. This just happens to be a Myers bag, but it could be a Walmart bag. It could be a Dollar General bag. It could be whatever, Target, wherever you want to go shop. So I'll move the camera over here, get you in a little closer, and show you how I start to do this. Okay, so all you really, since this is urban, you could do this with your knife, but we're going to do it with scissors. So this is a used bag. Just kind of flatten it out straight. Fold it in half. Fold it again. This just makes the next process easier. Now I take my scissors and I'm going to cut off the bottom. That's trash. And then eyeballing, I'm going to do about 1 inch. 1 inch pieces. And maybe a little bigger. You could do them smaller, whatever. No rule. I looked on internet, or I guess on YouTube. I couldn't find anybody that had done this, so. I had done this before, just horsing around. I had had time on my hands. Okay, I'm gonna throw this part away. So now what you end up with, a loop. Well, if you take 2 of those, typically I don't do more than 2 at a time, just because it gets in your way. So just one through the other, back through it. Okay, not very strong as it is. Now, you get a container, put them in the container so they don't blow off. And then I just this just kind of gets me started here. Just start putting a twist in it. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I put the 2 together and then start twisting them. And then you just keep twisting this. And then it's gonna fold over on itself. It bends over on itself there. And I just pinch that. I think it's called a reverse wrap. I'll put some twist, pull it back over, twist, pull it back over, twist some more. That's all you're doing. Just keep twisting away, back to you. You see how, that's why I only do like 2 at a time, because otherwise you got a whole bunch of it in your way. So, anywhere you go, you'll see these shopping bags blowing down the road. So, an urban situation, if you needed to make cordage, or just something to do. So you just keep doing the same thing. Now I got another one here I already started. I'll show you. So now when you get, and I don't start it so they're even. That way your splices will be staggered. So now I'm ready I need another piece. So grab another one out of my container. And there we go, we're ready to just keep on going. So I know this makes it considerably stronger by the twisting and wrapping. How strong, I don't know. I haven't tested it to see. And so that's it. That's my urban cordage. And you can go, right now that's just three of those little pieces. what I had, 6, 8 of them out of a bag, so you can make a pretty long cordage. Now once you did this, you could take this cordage, if you had a couple pieces of it, you could start wrapping those together and make it even stronger, bigger. But this would, so that's my Walmart. Now you can also get this. This is raffia. I think that's what they call it. Yeah, raffia. It's like a craft. This was clearance for $1 at the Walmart. I bought it. And so this is the cordage you can make with it. So this would be a natural cordage. You can also do this with nettles. You break the nettle stalks down, the fibers out of them. So that's a pretty long piece of cordage there, and it's the exact same principle. You just get a hold, twist away and back, and just keep going. Now this one you just there's a smaller one, just really fine, pretty strong stuff. Tulip poplar, milkweed. But if you do the milkweed, just make sure that there isn't any. The monarch butterfly puts its cocoon on those milkweed, and those guys are disappearing. So try not to destroy the milkweed until maybe later in the fall when they've already done their thing. Okay, so that's my urban cordage. Now another thing I thought was pretty neat. I have not seen it. Let me get you tilted up here a little bit. I've not seen it. My father-in-law was in Florida, and the ladies down there at the retired ladies, they'll take this and they'll just hook these together. Just like I did. And they'll roll this up in a ball, and they'll just keep adding to it, and they will actually crochet with it. They crochet little bags to put their bingo daubers and stuff, which that's kind of neat. They're recycling the plastic bags. He said they make all kinds of stuff with it down there. I don't crochet. My wife does, but I suppose it would work. Okay, I hope you guys found this interesting. I've done some different. So I used to get a product in at one place I worked, and it was tied up, but it was just tied up with real similar to this. So when I'd untie that stuff, I would save these pieces, and then when I had nothing to do there, I would just sit and twist and make my cordage till I ran out. Put the thing up until I got some more in, and just kept adding to it. That's probably 5 minutes of work right there to get that much cordage. So you know, if you found yourself in a position where you needed some cordage, then that's just a way to make it. Use your imagination. You could use other things, like I said, milkweed, catweed, or cattails, milkweed, inner bark of tulip poplar work. What else? You just have to kind of play with the fibers. I watched rabbit hunting. Yeah, we were rabbit hunting with there was an Amishman with us. He shot his rabbit. He went and pulled some big grass and sit there and rolled it on his leg Same principle. This won't roll because it's too slick. And made himself a piece of cordage about this long, and then made a little loop, hooked his rabbit, hooked it on his belt, and that's how he carried his rabbit, which that's pretty neat. Grasses will work too. Toilet paper. Pull you off a piece of toilet paper about this big and kind of spin it up and flip it around and reverse wrap it. You will be amazed at how strong it is. All right, that's I think that's all I got for this week. Everybody have a great week, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to click like, subscribe, share it with your friends.